viewers, this is Tharun B. Bhatt, Assistant Professor of Political Science and also coach for various competitive exams, including the most important civil service exams conducted by the UPSC, and also state public service commissions also conduct the civil service exams. I'm a coach for that. And also I coach for exams like CLAT as well as UGC NET, JRF, and many more. Today, I'm going to talk about a topic that will help all those civil service aspirants in their answer writing practice for UPSC Mains GS Paper 3, the economy section. Please understand, UPSC expects you to have your own personality, have your own presentation skills in your answer writing, and this video will help you ace that. Let's say you're not a civil service aspirant and still watching this video. This video is helpful for you if you are a proud Indian citizen. So do watch this video completely, you proud Indian citizen. This video is about 3 earthquakes that rocked India forever. Economic earthquake? Confused, right? Imagine you're sitting in your house and sipping chai casually and suddenly, boom, your money becomes toilet paper. Boom, your neighborhood shop uncle who was suffering huge losses is suddenly the owner of a startup, online startup, and is making millions with his coaching on how to file the tax returns easily. Boom, the whole country went into house arrest, lockdown. Boom, you can't even get out of your house to buy a shampoo because the entire country went into a lockdown. House arrest. No, this is not a Christopher Nolan movie. This was India between 2016 to 2020. Welcome to the triple combo that gave our economy both a punch in the gut and also a digital rocket booster. Buckle up, this is the story of demonetization, GST, and the COVID-19 pandemic, as I would like to call them, as the good, the bad, and the ugly. Where the good here is the demonetization. Why it is good is because the intention was to curb black money. The bad was the GST because it gave a lot of trouble to our small and medium enterprises. And the ugly part was the COVID-19 pandemic, of course, where we lost our fundamental right to move freely within the territory of India under Article 19, Clause 1, Subclause D, where a virus which does not even have its own nucleus was able to bring the entire human race to its knees and mercilessly puncture lungs. Ridiculous but scarily true, isn't it? Back in 2016, India was vibing, GDP was zooming like Virat Kohli's perfect cover drive. World Bank happy, IMF smiling, and Indians were building dreams, but with cash, and more cash. But hold on, behind that growth was a jugadu jungle where 90% of Indian economy was informal, cash-based, tax-free, and full of black money and jugad. Our Indian economy was a beautiful chaos, and then the government said enough is enough. Time for reform ka Chakravyuh. On 8th November 2016 at exactly 8 p.m. prime time, Prime Minister of India Narendra Modi comes on live TV and addresses the nation in his usual style. मेरे प्यारे 125 करोड़ देशवासियों, आज से आपका 5,000 और 1,000 नोट बंद. They are dead. Immediately the next day morning, people started sprinting to banks like it was IPL ticket booking. All our Indian aunties and uncles ended up doing PhD in finance and banking. But guess what? This chaos had a silver lining. India entered digital dangle. UPI went from what's this to bhaiya Paytm karo. Even your panwalas and pani puri walas started saying bhaiya Google Pay karo. Just when we were getting over the cash heartbreak, in walks GST in 2017 like a strict tuition teacher. 17 taxes, cancel. New syllabus from tomorrow. Businesses were like, wait, what's this input credit? And why do I need a Wi-Fi to sell my onions? GST forced everyone to go legitimate in their business. Chotu Kirana Store now became Chotu Private Enterprises Limited. The GST system was clunky, GST servers crashed every now and then, but everyone had one single question. कौन सा slab? But over time, tax collection improved, your digital footprints were everywhere. The economy was, of course, getting cleaner, but this formalization of Indian economy made our informal sector lose its charm as many small businesses struggled to adapt themselves. Just as we were adjusting to GST ke hangover, boom, in comes COVID 19 like an uninvited Shadi ka guest. No invitation, no RSVP, just destruction. Nationwide lockdown, GDP dropped faster than my confidence during my first dance performance. A whopping 140 million job lost, and those haunting images of migrant workers walking miles to their hometown still breaks my heart. But even in this mess, India didn't stop. Zoom meetings replaced boardroom meetings, online classes turned parents into part-time tuition teachers, and UPI of course became the new cash from pawn shops to panchayats. You see, these weren't just three random shocks. They were connected with each other like Karan Johar's plot. Demonetization forced people online, GST formalized the system, and COVID 19 made online transaction mandatory. Together, they created a whole new economic beast, a more digital, tax paying, card swiping India. But let's not forget, while the formal sector got a nice makeover, the informal sector got a tight slap on the face, a punch in the nose, and a lockdown. Many small businesses never came back. Fast forward today, India is the world leader in digital payments. GST collections are breaking records, and world agencies are like, "Bhai, India to full power mein aa gaya." But there's still a question hanging in the air. Did these three shocks make us stronger, or did it break the spine of the very workers who built this nation, the unorganized sector? Think about it. I leave you with those thoughts. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.